Welcome to this week's episode of Maroon TV News. I'm Liz Stark.
And I'm Mike Vasilio.
And here are this week's top stories. On Wednesday, the Office of LGBTQ Student Life and the Institute of Politics hosted transgender activist Cece McDonald. McDonald was featured as the keynote speaker for the LGBTQ Student Life's 2014 Outtober program. After being arrested following a racist, transphobic attack in July 2010, she has become an outspoken leader in the fight against LGBTQ discrimination, racial injustice, and prison corruption. McDonald is now working on her own documentary called Free Cece with actress Laverne Cox of Orange is the New Black.
Next week, Doc Films will be hosting screenings of two critically acclaimed movies called Dear White People and Nightcrawler. Dear White People follows the story of 4 African-American students and their encounters with racism on an Ivy League college campus. The film was a major hit at the Sundance Film Festival, and writer-director Justin Simeon will join Doc Films for the screening on Monday. Then, on Tuesday, Doc Films will show Nightcrawler, starring Jake Gyllenhaal as a crime reporter in LA who descends into the criminal underworld to find his next scoop. Doc Films curates a wide selection of popular films at Max Plevsy Cinema every night.
In sports, the UChicago football team defeated Trinity University in Texas last week. A solid defense was the key to the Maroons' 14-7 win, forcing 4 fumbles and recovering 3 of them. The victory catapulted the Maroons to a 5-0 season for the first time since 1929.
On Monday, Michael Rubin, a scholar at the American Enterprise Institute, spoke at the Institute of Politics about ISIS and the nature of militant Islam. Rubin is a former senior official at the Pentagon and spoke about his experiences with assembling a provisional and democratic government in Iraq. Rubin travels to the Middle East several times a year in order to speak with local government and tribal officials. AEI is a government think tank in Washington, D.C., and hopes to hold more events at the IOP in the near future.
UChicago's Health Promotion and Wellness held its biannual wellness fair, WellAPalooza, in the Reynolds Club last Wednesday. Henry Hahn has the report.
2 times a year, once during the fall and once during spring, the UChicago Health Promotion and Wellness seeks to educate and inform the student body about steps to ensure a proper health on a college campus through its WellAPalooza event. Students were greeted at the event at an information table where free accessories and info pamphlets were given out to let them know about all of the health resources offered by UChicago, aimed at ensuring proper mental as well as physical health. Students were also given the opportunity to get free flu shots in anticipation of flu season. Additionally, a pumpkin decorating station was present as an incentive to attract students to the event and get into the holiday spirit. Health Promotion and Wellness will follow up on its efforts to ensure a healthy student body with another WellAPalooza event this spring. I'm Henry Hahn from Maroon TV News.
The Council on University Programming's annual Blues and Ribs event was held last Friday at Ida Noyes Hall. Shayla Harris has the report.
On Friday, the 17th, hundreds of students made their way to Ida Noyes for the annual event Blues and Ribs. This event not only attracts students with the promise of free food from ribs to empanadas, it also features live music and swing dancing. So, are you more interested in the blues or the ribs?
Probably the ribs, although I'm looking forward to the blues still. Haven't seen it, and I do not know how to swing dance, so I won't be swing dancing tonight.
This event is put on by the UChicago RSO Coop.
We plan the large-scale events on campus, so starting from Summer Breeze, Blues and Ribs, we do Mardi Gras, we also do Cuvia during the winter quarter. So yeah, we basically provide large-scale entertainment for just a campus that's known for not having a lot of fun.
I'm Shayla Harris from Maroon TV News.
Thank you for watching this week's episode of Maroon TV News. I'm Liz Stark.
And I'm Mike Vasilio. Have a great week.